So it's 14:27 p.m. It's still Monday afternoon. It's a TV show review, a very old one. Well, 17 years old to be exact. Starved from 2005. So I'm on Serializd now, app for TV shows that you can add to your collection and rank them as you go. So I'll put my link in that in the box after this is done. But yeah, I've been having fun. My friend Knucklehead TV uh, introduced me to that the last night actually. So far, I've got a little near 200 shows logged. Oh man, and most of it's just stuff I remember. But Starved, oh man. So a few things about that show. If you've never watched it, it was only one season on FX, and this was during FX's basically blooming days of gritty, edgy TV when they had Nip Tuck. I almost said Net Tuck. Nip Tuck, The Shield. I think this was around the time Sons of Anarchy was going to be announced as well. Um, and they had a whole bunch of other shows going on too. And they were really pushing the envelope with these shows, especially Nip Tuck, but Starved. Starved was a comedy about eating disorders. And and it followed a bunch of people that had their different eating disorders and shit. I think this was Sterling K. Brown's first role. If you don't know who Sterling is, he's on This Is Us right now as Roland. He was also on Army Wives. That was his, to me, that's his breakout role. But I definitely favor his role on Starved a lot more, where he played a cop with I think it was bulimia or anorexia or something, because he don't because there was a scene where he had eaten Chinese food and he pulled over and he had his nightstick and he kept stabbing, he kept poking himself in the gut to make himself throw up. I was so brutal. Another thing I remember about the show was the doggy style scene in the kitchen. That was fucking hot. That was 2005. They're showing sex and shit. Crazy. And then another thing was it taught me how to manscape too. Yeah, they had a whole conversation about that with what did they use as the metaphor? Or no, presentation. Oh, rice with a piece of sausage, I think. So yeah, been manscaping since 2005. Oh man. But yeah, it was such an adult show. And that was a year after I graduated. I graduated in '04. Shit. Old. But watching that show and adding all these other shows, yeah, I've been remembering a lot of shit. But yeah, Starved could have went on for at least, I bet, 3 seasons total. Because Rescue Me had come out too. Um, but I think the higher ups at FX just didn't see the potential and say, bye bye, you're canceled. Which sucks. I liked its concept. It was funny. It gave a whole new um perspective on, because they tackled a lot of heavy shit back then. And that's amazing, because most shows nowadays they tackle heavy shit all the time. Even back in the day, they were tackling. They had surface tackling, we'll say, because you have shows where like SVU where it's like balls deep tackles on stuff, whereas the mention of rape was just mentioned before it was ever fully explored and whatnot in shows. Um, but yeah, eating disorders, that was a new one for me. It really was. Nip Tuck tackled plastic surgery and body issues and transgenderism as well. Um, but Starved tackling uh, eating disorders is pretty crazy. In a comedic light as well, which made it even funnier. But it's controversial because people don't want to hear about that shit. But FX didn't give a fuck. I mean, you had Rescue Me, which tackled Tommy fucking his brother's widow and alcoholism. Sons of Anarchy tackled motorcycle gangs and that whole life. And The Shield tackled Dirty Cops, which was pretty amazing. I love that series. I gotta rewatch it. I gotta rewatch a lot of this stuff. But Starved, definitely highly recommend that. It's one damn season, but it had the potential to go on for future seasons, but oh well, shit happens. Um, and it was so fucking funny. Oh man. I think it was like 6 or 8 episodes they made for it, and then it just got canceled. I'm like, damn. Oh well. So, if you like comedy shows about dark subjects, that might be up your alley. That might be up your alley. I know that's up your alley. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Ugh. If you don't like the creators, the cast, or any of that, it's not for you. But I like it mainly for its subject matter and Sterling K. Brown and the doggy style. That was pretty cool. But mainly Sterling K. Brown because I like the fact that I got to see his journey in TV, which is amazing. Plus he was in the Predator. But from a TV perspective, it's pretty cool seeing how he evolved. He went from a eating disorder cop to a um, husband in the army. I know, husband of an army wife. To a family man. That's beautiful. Like that's a hell of a transition. To see that evolution, it's amazing. So you can see, I would say, what would his strength be in the three of them? It's okay. It's interesting. He played a cop in Starved, and I'll end this video because it's a long ass video for some people. It's too long. You need to stop talking. He played a cop, which foreshadowed his appearance in Army Wives, because Army Wives came out, I think, 2007. So that was like a 2 year foreshadowing. And then in Army Wives, he was a family man. And then that foreshadowed This Is Us, which didn't happen until 20. I don't remember the fucking start date for that shit. But it was like 2010s, give or take. So yeah, it was a long time. Like that break between each show, all three of them. That's amazing. So, if you like Sterling K. Brown's body of work, I don't know what his first role was, but I think it was Starved. But if you follow him and you watch that and go by what I say, it's pretty amazing. So, yeah. But if you don't like any of the shit I just said in this whole 9-minute video, well, I don't know. That's okay. It's fine. It's cool. But fuck you anyway. So, yeah. Also, a big shout out to those of you, well, where am I at? 22,000 of you that have made 2 of my videos hit the 10,000 range. Thank you so very much. I meant to mention that in the beginning and forgot. I was like, thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's why I like doing book reviews. They're so much fucking fun. So, I'm gonna get off here, upload these vids, and relax for the day. I might be back later. I don't know. We'll see. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.